Yo, my people, them CFC, Redis Blue, back with another video. Player ratings for the Aston Villa and Chelsea game, which we lost 2-1. I'm going to be rating every single player and our manager, Enzo Maresca. So, I hope you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Who do you think was our best player? Who impressed you the most? Who got you angry the most? Let me know down below in the comments. And thank you for your support on all the content that's happened today. There will be more content tomorrow, as well as obviously watch alongs for Aston Villa. I mean, not Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, Liverpool, Man City. But now let's get into the player ratings. We're going to start off with Philip Jorgensen. And Jorgensen, what you done today was unforgivable. Your mistake cost us at least a point. Cost us the point. And that is important because every point at this moment in time matters in the Premier League. We are trying to get Champions League football, and fifth place could potentially help us get that. But today, instead of going 1 point and into fifth on level points in Man City, we are now on the same points as Bournemouth with less goal difference and with Aston Villa 1 point behind us, even though that they have a game in hand. And it's because of your error. I'm not going to sit here and say that you didn't have some good saves. That's not. But what you done was unforgivable because that has taken 3 points away from us and 3 vital points because every point matters. So my rating for you today, I'm going to give you a 4. I'm going to give you a 4. Now we're going to move on to the centre backs. Starting off with Reece James. And Reece, can't really fault you for anything other than the fact that you might have given some balls away in terms of obviously passing not the greatest. And for today, you were sluggish at times, but this is just what's going to happen in it. Like, I can't really fault you for too much because defensively, Villa didn't do too much to us and we should have at least got a point. So my rating for you, I'm going to give you a 6. Then we have Trevor Chalobah. And Chalobah, he came off in the first 7 minutes. He can't even get a rating for me. But I just hope that you have a speedy recovery. I hope that it's nothing serious and you just come back as soon as possible because we need as many players available as possible because you have too many injuries. So you're not going to get a rating from me, but I hope that your injury isn't nothing serious. Inshallah, man. And then you have Levi Koval. Your passing range helps, especially when we have an outlet like Pedro Neto today. That helps us out a lot in these matches. But obviously, in terms of your position and that, you would have been one of the people that kept Marcus Rashford on, which helped Aston Villa score a goal. But this is just what happens. How are you going to be able to learn or become one of the best players in your position unless we have other centre backs of that quality? I know Tosin Adebayo was there for the majority of the game, but we need winners. Someone like a Thiago Silva. We need someone like this because if we don't have someone like this, you at your young age of 21, you're going to take even longer to learn and how to become the best. So I'm not going to fault you. My rating for you is going to be a 6, and we should have even got a point today. But thanks to Jorgensen's mistake, is the reason why we don't even get anything. So I'll give you a 6. Then we have Marco Correa as a left wing back. He is one of the most consistent players in this team. And today just outlines it because hardly anything was happening down the left-hand side. You can always count on Cucurella defensively to get up and down. Be on his man. Be on him. Track him down. Make tackles. That's what he can do. And that's why for me, I'm going to give him a 6.5 because he wasn't at fault for anything today. But overall, he was defending for the majority of the time. So yeah, I'm going to give you a 6.5. My opinion, it was unlucky for us not to get a point, but that's not down to you, Cucurella. 6.5. And then we have as the right wing back, Malo Gusto. And Gusto, man, I don't even know what's happening. Like, you was getting up and down in terms of overlapping and such, but your passing, man, lets you down. And your tracking back defensively is just not that good. Like, I'd be real. We need someone else. Like, if you're playing right wing back, we need maybe Reece James to be up and down that wing, or get someone else, maybe Josh Akumpong, because I don't know what's happened. you just don't seem to be doing too well. You're passing. The amount of times that you can just pass the ball off the pitch, like, just jarring. I'm not going to sit here and say that you're a rubbish player, but this season, it's a massive drop off compared to last season. So my rating for you, I'm going to give you a 4 because it just wasn't that good, man. And then we have in midfield Enzo Fernandez. And Enzo, my bro, you try a lot. You try. And I can't ask for anything more other than that. You'll get stuck in. Man, I win all your draws, but you'll get stuck in. You'll get fouled. You'll take shots. You will do something that not every single player is going to do. And that's why man needs to like big you up, and I've been bigging you up. You scored the goal today, which helped us get the lead. But you can't always do it all on your own. So my rating for you today, I'm just gonna give you a 7.5. Big you up for your performance. And personally speaking, I would give you the man of the match. So that's my man of the match. Then we have Moises Caicedo. And Caicedo, fam, not the greatest performance, but you got stuck in as usual. Midfield battle, like we're just behind the ball. Aston Villa having majority of the possession. You will still get stuck in. Sure, you might collect a yellow card and such, but hey man, these things can happen. I'm not gonna fault you, but my rating for you is going to be a 6.5. But yeah, 6.5 for Moises Caicedo. And then on the left wing, we had Christopher Nkunku. And Nkunku, fam, just not good enough. Attacking wise, other than maybe 2 shots that you might have taken, what else did you do, man? What else did you do? Nothing. And I big you up. I believe in you, but your performances, like, you just generally don't seem that interested. Whether or not it's because you don't play that much, you don't play in your best position. But yeah, man, like, it's just not that good. And it's just jarring because I believe in you, but from what we've seen for the last couple of months, just hasn't been good enough. So my rating for you, I'm gonna give you a 4. Then right wing, Cole Palmer. And Cole, can't lie to you, man. You will try, but you don't necessarily seem you don't really seem to be doing the things that you were doing at the start of the season. Like, if we're gonna be honest, you would come deep a lot of the time, try to pick some passes and whatnot, but the end product just not happening. Like, it's just jarring because if we don't have you to do anything, we're not doing much in the attacking third. But obviously today was a different change. And I'll speak about that person after. But other than you, like, you've done some good footwork, you tried to lay it off for Christopher Nkunku. He didn't get to the ball. That was some good feet. But other than that, you had that chance where you slipped. I can't blame you for anything like that because you slipped. You still got your shot off, and if it wasn't thanks for the player being there, it would have been a goal. But hey man, these are just the things that happen. Just goes to show why today just wasn't our day. So my rating for you, Cole Palmer, I'm going to give you a 6. And then we have striker Pedro Neto. And Neto, big you up today, man. And today is an important example why pace matters. Having an outlet matters. We don't have too many players that have so much pace that can break down the channel, and that's what helps someone like Levi Colwill be able to give those long distance passes for someone to run onto. Hence why, for me, we miss Mykhailo Mudryk because we don't really have too many fast players in the attack. And these are things that can change things. If you look at what Marcus Rashford offered for Aston Villa, pace, taking on your man, then bringing on Bailey, Marlin in the last couple of minutes, like, that helps them. Pace matters, and we don't have too many fast players. It is jarring, but Pedro Neto, you led the line today. You broke down the right-hand side. You fed Enzo Fernandez, which helped us get that goal. So I have to big you up. And my rating for you, I'm going to give you a 7. Big you up for your performance, man. Big you up. And now subs. Tosin Adarabioyo came on. Obviously, Trevor Chalobah came off. I'm going to give you a 6 because defensively, we didn't do too bad, personally speaking. It's just thanks to Jorgensen why we dropped off. And obviously that thing where Rashford happened, but these things can happen because we don't have the greatest defense. these kind of things can happen, and why I always expect us to concede at least one goal. But that can't be putting on the defense like that. You can put the second goal down to Jorgensen and why we dropped points today. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a 6 tossing. And then you have Jadon Sancho, who came on, and Sancho, you didn't really do anything. You get the ball, you don't take on your man, you're not doing enough at this point, bro. And it's so jarring. Like, I would have preferred to see Tariq George come on instead of you. But that's Maresca's decision. Just how it goes. So my rating for Jadon Sancho is a 5. And now we're going to talk about Enzo Maresca. And Enzo, fam, I can't really fault you. Your changes today to put Pedro Neto up top helped us. To be a team who normally will dominate possession to a team today that wanted to try hit on the transition, that benefited us. And if it wasn't thanks to Jorgensen's mistake, we would have got a point. I can't blame you. You're a manager in your first season of the Premier League. And even though we're dropping off, we've lost 3 games in a row right now in all competitions. Like, we literally just went to Villa Park and should have got a point out of it. It's not an easy ground to go to, but these are just things that can happen. Everything this feels like just self-inflicted. But I can't blame you, because this is what do we really expect? Him to come in and just be like, oh, we're gonna go for the title. I can't expect that from him. It's not, doesn't really make any much sense because he doesn't have that much experience. So I just hope that he can be in charge come next season, personally speaking. But my rating for him, I'm gonna give him a 6. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on the player ratings. Leave your thoughts and opinions. Let me know who was your favorite player. Let me know who disappointed you. Any thoughts and opinions you have down below in the comments. I'll be back again live tomorrow to do the watch alongs for Liverpool City as well as Nottingham Forest Newcastle. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. In a bit, my people, damn. Love. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.